Who? Okay, mate. How are you, James?
Hello, my name is James Lannen. I'm 66 years old. I'm from the province of New Brunswick in Canada, and I'm over here in Asia to see my brother Luke, who I call a man of light, who's helped me with electronic medicine. He's a cell specialist, and I've been sick for many years in my life with many pains, drug addiction, alcoholism, many issues. Through the help of Luke, I have gone through various types of electronic. This is called the body. It has helped me immensely, as did very good water that they introduced me to. This is a small version of it that you can wear. Now these are older technology. I shouldn't say technology. These are older, you know how they make things large at first and then they manage to shrink them. Well, this is the evolution, you might say, of this. And these are the cumbersome at times straps. So the latest technology this year, 2020, coming to Asia quite ill 4 months ago, very ill from Canada. No good water, no machines, no electronic medicine. Nobody in Canada knew what I was talking about. Doctors were at a loss when I explained to them how I was healthy before. So, by the grace of good spirits and my mother in heaven and things, they introduced me to this wonderful machine.
The latest one.
The latest one, which is called a Healy. Now, I've only been on it 3 or 4 times, and I have a problem sleeping. I'm hyperactive, you might say, that sort of thing. A bit manic at times. I go off into all kinds of wild areas. I'm quite creative. I have all these things I'd like to do. And with this machine, tiny little thing, it's the size of a little MP3 player that we used to get and go jogging with or something. They put me on it for a 40-minute, 30-minute session for pain. And once I was done my session, within a few moments, or actually while I was going through my session, I'm going, this is not going to do anything to make me sleep or anything. Halfway through my session, I suddenly got tired. And it was quite funny. I was going, what is going on? I had a nice little tingling through my whole body, these electrons going through. I went and laid down. Within minutes, I was snoring.
Yeah, we heard you. First time we heard you
Did you?
snore.
So I was amazed, and I might have slept 2 or 3 hours.
About 4 actually. We
4?
had we woke you up and you went upstairs to the aircon, and then about 3 hours. So from one session you were knocked out, snoring. Took you up bed, sleepwalking, and then 4 hours you were gone for on the first session, which was the pain relief one. I think it was the release. So there's special treatments for migraines, mental disorders, and this is your machine now, James. So you don't have to come to Asia anymore. You can learn this and take this back to Canada, and you've got 120 programs plus on there. So that's what we found, and we're very excited. I've been waiting 14 years. James, I've been waiting for this, my old technology, to get smaller and more sophisticated and modern. So it comes with a phone app. So you've got a bit of learning to do, James. You've got to learn the phone, use the phone, and then you just say, what do I want to do? I want more energy, or I've got a headache, or I've got to go to sleep in an hour.
Or I'm getting anxious or full of anxiety.
Okay.
Now, I've been waiting my entire life for something like this. I don't know exactly why my quest brought me to Asia, but it did. And I met Luke in the most amazing circumstances. Very simple, going to a store, a dollar store, to buy a little plumbing supplies. And I met this amazing human being. And he's turning me into an amazing human being through this technology and his help.
Have a look at it. Put it next to the old one. It's tiny.
Look at this.
That's the Body Harmony. We thought was small, but that's 30-year-old technology. That's your quick start book.
There's the book to start you.
And how
In
to
all
use
types of languages. You cannot go wrong by simply going through it. Now there are so many settings on there. It could be, rather daunting, but if you have simple things like pain, anxiety, sleeplessness, you're already off and running.
Okay.
And I mean running. I woke up today, after being on the Body Health as well, for some of my injuries from my excavations and things like that, I'm quite active, and rest from this and pain.
So you go to sleep and it feels like 5 minutes. That's what I've noticed.
Yeah.
That's the thing with it. You're having a real sleep.
Now, if you have problems sleeping like I do because my dreams just drive me absolutely wild, this machine, I had no dreams. I slept stone cold asleep. And when I woke, it was though I didn't sleep at all. You know, I was so rested and hungry. Yeah.
Oh, okay, hungry.
So your appetite, if you get stressed out, sometimes you lose your appetite.
Okay, what else we got in your
what we have in here?
self-diagnosing? Treat yourself. Take your doctor home to Canada with you, with the Healy, James.
Now look.
So that's the one with the clips on it. They're much prettier straps, yeah?
Look at these.
These are the old straps.
One goes on one wrist, one goes on the other. A little
They're
Velcro
quite
strap.
neat. Yeah. Okay,
These
smaller.
can go on your ears.
That's the ear clips for mind treatment, not mental treatment. Okay, and then you've got the other cables there that clip into the bands. That's your charger, so it doesn't need a battery.
It is absolutely amazing.
Okay, so that's yours, James. So there it is.
I am
The tiny Star Trek state-of-the-art latest German technology from this huge thing, which was $25,000 I paid, to this other one, the Body Harmony, which was $3,000 when I first brought them. The company's no longer existing. I was a shareholder in it. I love the company so much. And now we've got this little baby that can do, when you get the full settings, it does frequency combined, integrated with microcurrent. So these are only microcurrent machines, and this is a frequency bioresonance machine. So you can use it while you're working. I don't recommend it while you're driving. You might get tangled in the wires. So you can use it while you're watching TV. So many settings. A bit to learn, James.
Yes.
So we're going to train you up on it. We're learning about it. Lots to learn, and the phone app is very helpful. So these ones don't have a phone app. Now, what's beautiful about this, James is one of my patients. I got to look after him, reset him, and guess what settings to put him on to his problems. Now he just goes to his phone app and goes, "What's wrong with me today?" And you get the phone app, press a button, and away you go. So we'll train you up on it, James. This is going to go home with you. We'll train you up for a month, and then I think you're the first guy in Canada with them, because it's not open in Canada yet, this company. Okay, thanks, James. We'll do another video after you've done a couple more sessions.
Thanks, Luke.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate.
What an evolution.
What an evolution.
From 25,000 to US, 3,000 US to 450 US, about 800 Australian dollars, or about 2,300 ringgit.
How much was this?
2,300 ringgit in Malaysia. In USA it's 450 US. In Europe it's 450 euro, but here it's about 700, 800 Australian.
In Canadian, it was
About 700 Canadian.
Your life is not worth
Plus taxes.
700 Canadian. What the heck's wrong with you, buddy?
Okay, congratulations, James.
Thank you, mate.